and 3 sisters. He brought them all over, even if they were married. They brought their husbands. I think only one was married, I think. Anyway, Ferrara Candy Company started off as a pastry shop. But by 1918, they made some candy in the pastry shop, which there seems to be a demand for, especially sugar-coated almonds. And that's what pad work is. Pad work is taking a center and coating it with sugar. In a revolving pad that looks like a cement mixer, if you see, you know what I mean. Just goes round and round. You dump liquid sugar in it, and with a center, a peanut, an almond, a filbert, or even sugar itself that's been solidified, and then gathers sugar and becomes a piece of candy. We became the jawbreaker kings of the world. We made more jawbreakers in 1920 than any candy company in the world. That's a fact. I'm talking about tonnage. But my father, when he married my mother, he not only married my mother, he married the Pagano family. So, Ferrara Candy Company is comprised of 3 families. My Aunt Carmelo was married to Salvatore Buffardi. My Uncle Nello, who was a Pagano by birth, joined my father in the candy company. That was because he needed financing. He built the candy plant at 2200 West Taylor Street in 1918. Today, Ferrara Candy Company has a plant in Bellwood, Illinois, Toronto, Canada, somewhere in Mexico. I haven't even been down there. And of course, in Forest Park is the main office. Seems like a long, silly story. That's the fact of Ferrara Candy Company. And I'm very proud to say that my son is now the president of Ferrara Candy Company. He's done a great job, doing a great job. He's become very well known in the industry. Let me say that my father did not make a mistake by bringing the Buffardis and the Paganos into business with him. That was a blessing. He didn't have all the finance. He did not have enough money to build a factory. So the Buffardis and the Paganos all come up with dough. Rain me, so I don't be bread. So don't misunderstand me. But today, Ferrara Candy Company is shipping candy. Well, even in my father's days, he died in 1975. We had the 48 states covered. There were only 48 in those days. He had the 48 states covered, with sales in every state. Today we are selling candy in Israel, England, France, Italy, Japan, and of course all 50 states here, and some other countries I don't even know anymore. I had a stroke about 3 years ago. As you can well see. But Rush Street very much and sing anymore. I still look at the girls that pass by. The only reason I'm allowed to say that tonight is because my wife, the poor girl, she's home. I could never say that in front of my wife. I wouldn't dare say it in front of her. At least if I want to live with her. I want to thank Jennifer and this committee for honoring me this evening. I am humbly proud of this recognition, and I bless him and all his committee for the honor. But I want you to know that I don't deserve this alone. Ferrara Candy Company belongs to the Farleys, the Pegados, and the Ferraras. We all do our own particular job. Each family runs a certain particular phase of the business.